What's up? I'm a little bit late tonight. 3 minutes late. I'm sorry, guys. I was fighting the thumbnail, literally. Trying to get a thumbnail for this thing done. Busy all day with other things, and then had a change of plans for this live stream today a little bit. So that's why I had to reconfigure the long story. Whatever. Let me know if you're here. We're done. It's 9 p.m. now. Eastern time. I don't know what time it is wherever you are. Dwayne Lewis, hello. What's up? Shitbox TJ, what's up? You're back again. Good to see you guys. Harry Messerschmidt, what's up? Hey, everyone. Stephanie Erickson, Anthony Spencer. Man, you guys are seems like I was late. You guys were already here. Jason Vanover, Ian Harkins. Man, Slick and Stickies. Hell yeah. Awesome. Good to have you on here, Alex. Man, all you guys, Deep South 4x4, Andrew Cam, DJ. Yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. Where you at? Let me know. I am in Marietta, Georgia, just north of Atlanta. Pretty, yeah, nothing spectacular. I'm away from the traffic for everybody that's asking. I don't deal with traffic. Wherever I live here, if this is Atlanta and the traffic is here, I'm right above. And I travel north usually, so I never... due to what we're doing here, or what I'm doing, I don't have to go south too much. There ain't too much rock crawling and off-roading in Florida, so I go away from the traffic wherever I go. I'll be actually leaving tomorrow evening already for another trip. Overtimer, Tyler is back on here. Awesome to see you on here. 4x4 Extreme, hello. Good. Northern Cali, Julio. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Stephanie, that's awesome. Jason from Oneida, Tennessee. What's up, man? That's so cool. Bronx, New York, Richmond, Kentucky, Arizona, Biloxi, Missouri. Biloxi, fun little place. Used to live in Kennesaw. That's awesome. Yeah, that's not too far away. It's just down the road, Kennesaw, Georgia. That's actually Forward Parts, where I always go to get my stuff. Forward Parts, Kennesaw. I'm sure some of you guys are also on here for the big $1,000 four-wheel parts giveaway today here in the live stream. At the end of the live stream, we will be announcing the winner of the $1,000 four-wheel parts gift card. So stay on here until we tell you who it is. We will definitely announce the winner for the $1,000 gift card here today in this live stream. So hang tight. Super cool, by the way, from Forward Parts to do that, to throw $1,000 into the ring to support us and to give to you guys. It's awesome. Very, very happy. Can't wait. Definitely let me guys know what would be the thing that you purchase with that $1,000 gift card. What like do you have something specific in mind, or are you going to put it towards a bigger purchase? That's usually like either you buy it you just take the $1,000 and buy $1,000 item, or do you put it towards a even more expensive item to get the first $1,000 out of the way? Let me know in the chat what you guys are planning on doing with that money. By the way, got my Geared coffee here brewed and ready again. So for everybody that is still interested in these, we still have a few left at the Geared Coffee website. The Flex Rocks and Rollovers bundle is on there with this and a bunch of coffee. It's a cool little gig. We talked about it a lot. So go to gearedcoffee.com if you're interested in having one of these tumblers and some coffee with it, and hats and all kinds of merch. It's a really cool bundle we came up with Geared Coffee together, and that you guys can purchase on the Geared Coffee website. So need to buy drive shafts. I'm reading suspension, recovery gear from Forward Parts. It's always a good investment, Esther. Probably beat locks. Yep, I can see that. Winch for my comp buggy, Dwayne Lewis. Definitely. This man, I have to say, not just because we're partnered with them at this point, but I'll be honest, I never had too much to do with Smittybuild winches. I never owned one. Like the winch that was on my dad's YJ, we've had for 20 years probably. So and on my Jeepster, that winch we had laying around at Green Country Off-Road when we first built the Jeepster. It was literally something that was laying in the shop that we threw on there. I think it was a Warren as well. I never purchased a winch. So like we had one laying there that I bought for cheap from Green Country Off-Road back then, and my dad's has been, as old as I am almost. So we never had to go through all this. So I never, experienced this mini build winch. And man, like, this year we all swapped over to Smitty build winches. My dad did, I did, Andrew's going to once this thing is back up and running. Mac put one on, bunch of our friends. And man, I am so impressed. Those things are so cool. Like, they came such a long way. Absolutely phenomenal product. They look super sleek. The controller setup is really nice. They are either with a cable or remote. Some of mine is Bluetooth in this case, which works really great. They look good. They're fast. They're strong. Nothing bad to say about them, man. Really top-notch product. Sasquatch Off-Road's getting a cage. I was looking to buying a cage. Good investment. Smart investment. Tommy, tires. What kind of tires, bro? Thought... My first winch was a Smitty build and was a beast. Four-wheel drive Tennessee set. Yeah. Again... I never had one, and in the past you heard rumors about Smitty build winches or whatever, that they're the cheap alternative or whatever. Man, this thing, the ones that we have on our Jeeps at this point, there's nothing cheap about them, let me tell you that. Absolutely flawless. Paul Pierce, where's Chad McDonald, GCO? I don't know what Chad's up to these days. I have no idea. For all those that don't know, GCO stands for Green Country Off-Road, which is the shop that I built Jeepster Make Jeep Face with. I don't think they're still in business. If so, then just, on the side a little bit here and there. But yeah, great guys. Super great guys. I'll be forever grateful for helping me build this thing. So shout out to Chad McDonald, who's the owner of Green Country Off-Road. Northeast Oklahoma, Paul Pierce. Man, yeah, that's where GCO is at. No, not Northeast, but in Oklahoma. Very, very cool. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We have a busy live chat here tonight. Definitely keep that up. That really keeps me motivated to keep doing these things. If you guys are actually giving somewhat and are tuning in, that's awesome. Very, very cool. So I hope you guys watched Rain or Rocks. I think the final episode aired Sunday? No, it aired It aired on Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving. Sunday we already had the reader recovery video. Yes, so how did you guys like Rain or Rocks? Rain or Rocks is now done. Last time we just had first episode out. The last live stream we only had one video out. And now we have both videos out. So episode 1 and 2 of Rain of Rocks Adventure Off-Road Park are now on our YouTube channel. So give me some feedback on that if you want. I want to hear that you guys have seen both videos. And let me know what you guys like. I don't know, maybe there was a favorite or not. They go together. So I think, in my opinion, they were both equally strong. But if not, let me tell me which one you preferred. And also... overall, did you guys enjoy? Were you entertained? Was it a good show? I have to say, it was so much fun to shoot. It was a hell of a day. It was a nightmare of a day, to be honest. Battling weather and time and daylight and humidity. It was awful, but I'll get to that here in a little bit. I'll give you guys some more background info. But yeah, Notorious the LJ says it was great watching it. I appreciate that. Awesome. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, so Rain or Rocks, definitely crazy. So one thing I do want to do again in this live chat that we've done last time that worked really well and is something that helps us a bunch is a little live giveaway here besides the $1,000 Follow Parts gift card that we're doing at the end of this live stream. So stay on here. But I also want to do something for those that are donating in the super chat, since you guys seem to do that every time we go live, and it's freaking awesome and helps us so much. Like just like these little, even if it's just a penny, if you just throw a penny in that live stream, you're automatically now entering for our giveaway here in tonight's live stream. And I thought this time we're stepping it up a little bit. I'm again giving you guys a hoodie if I have it in your size, if not 2 t-shirts. But here, let me show you guys. We got our Flex Rocks Rollovers hoodies, embroidered hoodies. One is washed black with a really nice black embroidery, and then a tan hoodie with a black embroidery. Both pre-washed, rock washed, super cool quality. So we're giving away one of those. And now we, from doing Hell and Backs and Rainer Rocks, we have some swag here at the Flex Rocks and Rollovers headquarters. So I figured I want to share that with you guys tonight. So I got a little bundle for you. All right, so on top of the hoodie, whoever, again, if you guys are donating, even if it's just 99 cents or a penny, it doesn't matter. Any donation in the Super Chat automatically enters the giveaway for one of the hoodies plus a Factor 55 shirt. That's what that looks like. A Power Tank koozie. Oh, it's one of those guys. So, Power Tank koozie. BF Goodrich, what do you call him? Two bandana, like a scarf, two bandana thing from BFG. And a really cool Power Tank shirt. There's the first one already. 97 Shitbox TJ, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And also, Pat Callio, thank you. And Stephanie Erickson, you guys are already in it. Already entered in the giveaway for this live stream. Here's the last product. Really dope Power Tank shirt. I think Apoc designed this. The guy that also does our Rainer Rocks designs, our Hell and Back designs. Really close friend of mine. Fantastic dude. I think he's responsible for this super dope design. Anyways, all this is now in the pod to be given away to you guys for tuning in tonight. Besides the $1,000 forward parts giveaway. That's separate. But everything that you just saw, you're entered by donating in the Super Chat. Any kind of donation. Really doesn't matter. So, huge shout out to Oklahoma Wheeling 4x4. You guys are the best. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Mac Melcher. Also, thank you. Man, that's amazing. $10. That's great. Heather. Esther again. You guys are wild. Awesome. Thank you so much. Harry Messerschmidt. Rodney Hendricks. Thank you. You guys are all in it already. Man, bing, bing, bing. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, let's move on to Rainer Rocks. Again, this will go throughout the entire live stream. I'll probably remind you guys every now and there, but Twin Stick Crawlers, thank you. Woody's Jeep, thank you. Again, this will go through the entire live stream. And at the end of the live stream, I will pick a winner for this swag bundle giveaway thing. Last week's winner, by the way, was Mike Lee. Mike Lee won the hoodie giveaway in last week's live stream, and you have not reached out to us yet. I haven't given up on you because I've seen you in several live streams, and I don't want to pick another person yet because I know you're on here. So please reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram or send an email to marvin@flexrocksrollovers.com and claim your prize, my friend. Before we're picking another one, I still have the names from last week's live stream. If not, we'll have to pick another one. So Alan Morris, Brad Jones, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys enjoy this, we get swag from these companies sent all the time, and obviously we have our own apparel line, so we can do giveaways like this every single time we go live as a little thank you to you guys for taking the time in your evening and coming on with us or with me and hanging out with me. And I can put together a little giveaway for you. So why not? I have this stuff here, or I can send more from other companies. It's a win-win right here. I love it. I love sharing that stuff with us. It does not for the companies or for me. It does any good if it just sits on the shelf. So here it is. And the more you guys appreciate it, obviously, the bigger prices we can get over the future. Let's see. Last time we had a hoodie. Now we have a hoodie plus Power Tank, Factor 55, and BFG swag. Pacific Northwest Jeep Girl, thank you. Awesome. I'm Rody. Hunter Blackwell, Pacific Northwest FJ. We got quite some followers from the Pacific Northwest. I really want to make a trip up there. Talking to Mac and Alicia from Little Bit of Foreplay right now about snow wheeling. I would like to come up to Washington maybe in January at some point and go snow wheeling. So if anybody here has good hints on where to find the best, coolest, craziest snow wheeling in the Pacific Northwest, drop it in the chat. I definitely would like to hear it. Hey Marvin, my Flexbox and Rollovers gear I ordered coming tomorrow. Thanks, brother. Yes, so that was Harry. So everybody that has purchased apparel from us or gear throughout the Black Fridays deals, thank you so much. We had a crazy, insane amount of orders, which was phenomenal. We, I think, tripled the sales from last year's Black Friday. So huge thank you for everybody that purchased merchandise on our website. This means the world to us. And everything already shipped Monday, so you should have it by tomorrow, by the latest. Everything shipped out Monday. I busted my butt to get everything packed and shipped and whatnot. I even put it on Instagram. I had a couple stories and reels up, so every single order has been shipped. And the ones that came in afterwards are either laying there or have been shipped yesterday. So orders are going out almost every day, if not sometimes every other day. So just FYI, I do everything by myself. So if you guys have a question or you want tracking or anything, just shoot us a message, shoot us an email. I try to be behind it as much as I can. Again, I'm a one-man show here when it comes to all that, so it's all me. And if I'm wheeling, I can't ship. So sometimes, I'm gone on a Thursday or on a Friday morning, and then I won't return until Sunday. So I can't, if you placed an order on Thursday afternoon or Friday some point, I can't do anything. So sometimes it takes a little longer, but for the most part, that's what it is. Man, the donations are kicking in. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Seriously, freaking amazing. Again, you guys are in. Every single person that donates a penny or more in the super chat is in it to win the big swag bundle of today's live show with a Flexworks and Rollovers hoodie, Power Tank t-shirt, Factor 55 t-shirt, Power Tank koozie, and a BF Goodrich 2 bandana. Gonna be in Harlan this weekend. Obertimer. So Tyler, the guy, the mad scientist from Rainer Rocks and the Tan YJ will be at Harlan, Kentucky this weekend. He's saying to wheel. So if you guys want to see some rowdy action near Kentucky, you probably should see if you can hop on a ride with this guy. Harlan, by the way, amazing channel. Amazing park, one of my favorite places to wheel. Pat Calidio, Nate from Dirt Lifestyle channel will definitely be a guy for snow wheeling in the Pacific Northwest. Yes. So, I don't know, in a perfect world, when it comes to snow wheeling, I would love to make a whole trip out of this, maybe 10 days or so, and I don't know, I would like to do something overnight. I would like to go far into the mountains, if snow or not, but I would like to go on a extreme overland trip out there. I feel like it's a cool area to do that kind of stuff with. I would like to go into deep snow with some of the purpose-built snow wheeling rigs with ginormous tires and, triple transfer cases and whatnot. I would like to check that out. And then I would like to go on like a Jeep Toyota regular snow wheeling trip. So that would be cool. I've never been snow wheeling, so if I make my trip all the way up there, I want to hit it all. So again, thank you guys for all the donations that are dropping in. I can hardly keep up. This is amazing. Dave and Rogers, thank you. I think you placed an order today. You ordered ship. Your name sounds familiar. I think I just did your shipping label not too long ago. Michael Alford, thank you. Robbie Harvin Grave, thank you. You guys are fantastic. Yes, definitely. David Rogers, I did ship your order today. Ha! Arnold Miller, I'd love to make it to Harlan. Yeah, like I said, Obertimer Tyler is in Harlan, Kentucky this weekend. So he says my rig is tired. I'm not, man. Your rig ain't tired. I've seen tired rigs. Your rig is not tired. Your rig is maybe has a few, dents and emotional damage, but it's pretty rowdy. Oh, man. Cool. Man, this is a blast. You guys are awesome. So, what do we have? All right, so we talked about the merch pack for you guys. We are down on that. Again, Reign of Rocks is in the books. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure you watch episode 1 and 2 on our YouTube channel. Share it with your friends. We put a lot of work into those videos. Definitely make sure and check them out. Yeah, that's so much to that. For that, Reign of Rocks is done with. It was a 2-part series this time. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do one next year, maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. Eventually, I talked about in the last few live streams about maybe making it a live event and tweaking it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it to the side for now and just focus on new formats. I can really well see that because I don't want to beat the same format to death every single year. Hell and Back is what started the channel. If you go back in our channel, the very first video we ever released was 24 Hell and Back. So Hell and Back is like our baby. So, but Rainer Rocks and other, and Trail Minator, which we also had and retired last year, but maybe bring back next year. Like, it's just another format. Like, we're a YouTube channel. We have ideas. We make videos. Some videos end up being series, just like Rainer Rocks, and then we put that out. But it doesn't mean that I need to do that and, film Rainer Rocks every single year now until the end of my days. So we may want to change it up too and make space for new formats next year. I don't know yet. So definitely also something you guys can let me know in the video comment section of the Reign of Rocks videos if you want to see another season or what you would like to see instead. So definitely also something that I would like to get inspired from you guys from. Oh. Ooh, man, a bunch of no more donations. Again, JS Offroad Addict, Jimmy Smith, shout out. Thank you, sir. Joey... I don't know how to pronounce your last name, sure. Czerniavsky, maybe? Sorry. I'll call you Joey. Thank you. You're the man. Appreciated. Let's see what you guys are writing here in the live chat. Emotional damage for sure, Tyler says. Yes. I need to get mine back. Day trip, Virginia, and the Cove here in Winchester. Yes, I heard about the Cove in... Drop down to the Rubicon too, Rodney Hendricks. Man, I've done the Rubicon, not in my own Jeep, but in one of BF Goodrich Jeep, and it's fantastic. But I don't know. I don't want to bring a machine gun to a knife fight, if that makes any sense. So I've seen it. So scenery-wise, I mean, it's hard to beat. It's so pretty, it almost looks fake. My opinion of the Rubicon Trail. It's so pretty. It doesn't look real. It looks like a theme park almost. Like, it's stunningly beautiful. But from the wheeling aspect, yes, I know there's Fordyce not too far away, but like the Rubicon Trail itself, I would like to do it in something that has no lockers and small tires, and I'm sure we'll have a blast. But like in the Jeepster, I'm like, I probably won't even put it in four-wheel drive for the entire Rubicon Trail at this point, which is not a shame, but I don't know if I want to haul my Jeep, 2,200 miles, 2,500 miles across the country for that. I'd rather go get a rental or buy a beater out there and then do the Rubicon and then sell it again. Like, that would be cool. Hey man, I love your channel. Can't believe it took me this long to find it. Mellow Insanity. You found us. That's all that matters. Do you and Andrew plan to go to Disney, Crossbar, or Rugged Mountain? Paul Pierce. So Rugged Mountain, I'm definitely planning a trip this year. I want to get a cool group of guys together and just go out there and wheel. No hell and back or anything, just a good wheeling adventure. And I want to hit trails that we didn't hit during Rugged Mountain Ranch. So, during hell and back. So yes, I'm planning on that. Disney is not far from it, and I think Disney belongs now to Mid-America Outdoors, and I've never been to Mid-America, and I really want to check it out. I've heard great things about it, so maybe we'll make that a whole thing and do like an Oklahoma tour, because I also want to wheel in Clayton. That's another Oklahoma destination that I've never been to. So, Oklahoma is high up on my list of top wheeling destinations in the country. So I definitely, Rugged Mountain is on the list. Everything else, I hope I can make it an entire week or two weekends and hit all those places. So how long to wait for Hell and Back? Twin Stick Crawlers is asking. That question's had to come. And now that Rainer Rocks is over with, obviously, we'll start talking about it, okay? I'm not dropping anything in this live stream yet, but you'll be seeing Hell and Back things pop up here very shortly, and it will, unfold throughout the next couple of weeks. But I'm excited for it. I'm super, super pumped. We've done Hell and Back about, what was it? End of September is when we filmed it. which is always the case every single year. You know, it takes a long time to edit into, you know, and we had Rain of Rocks also that was still in the editing process when we shot Hell and Back. So you'll see Hell and Back stuff sooner than later, and I am thrilled about it. All I can say is, again, like, we did Rugged Mountain Ranch, Oklahoma. You know, it was woods, it was water, it was, you know, greenery. Then we went to Arizona into canyons with huge cacti and absolutely no water and desert and all that. And now we're going again into a total opposite of that. That's all I can say so far. So, but I'm excited. I'm super excited to start talking about it and to do live streams about Hell and Back and give you guys all the background info. That's going to be awesome. And maybe even do reaction videos on older Hell and Backs that we can watch together, and I give you guys some background info on that. So that's also something that's on my list of doing. So I'm super excited to enter this whole Hell and Back stage of the year. I'm very, very pumped for it, and I have a bunch of really cool things to share with you guys. Normand Crawler, thank you. Max Whitty, brand new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. Awesome. This is great. I love this super chat thing. This is so cool. I'm headed to Table Mesa tomorrow for a weekend of wheeling. Can't wait. Awesome, Nomad Crawler. That's an incredible area. Super, super good wheeling out there. You will have a blast, my friend. Definitely, yeah, there's good wheeling out there. Table Mesa is really, really good wheeling. Beautiful. Also wreck gear country, so maybe you'll stumble across old Bronson and Jess. All right, what else we got here? Another Bon Joey saying new 24 Hell and Back needs to happen soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I could show you so much stuff just on the other side of this screen right now. Oh, there's so much Hell and Back right over there that I can't share with you quite yet. The new merchandise, the Hell and Back merchandise is so on point. I am so excited to release this year's 24 Hell and Back t-shirt. I can't even tell you guys. It is, man, last year's t-shirt was already dope, but this year's t-shirt, so cool, so cool. Yeah, Dwayne Lewis says Table Mesa is great, especially if you go with the locals. I agree. In general, no matter where you wheel, that is not your home turf, always try to connect with the locals. It's always worth it. It is always the best experience you can have. Lowell Watts, his latest Rain of Rocks was dope. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Then Mellow Insanity. Table Mesa has some really cool wheeling. I need to go back maybe next spring. Insomniac Fabrication. Watching your videos make me want to go to more parks. Very good content. Keep it up. Thank you. That's what we want to hear. Inspire you guys to go out and wheel. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. Yeah, and again, I would love to hear your feedback on what you would like to see happening with Rain of Rocks. Evolve it and put a different spin on it. Maybe do a budget version, a small tire version. Make it a public event. There's so many options that where we could take Rain of Rocks, or keep it the way it is. Or, you know, if there's any, like, definitely let me know where you guys would like to see Rain of Rocks go. Ideally, even under the Rain of Rocks videos. And those comments are, like, that's the best way for us to revisit every freaking time we need to brainstorm about new ideas or how to evolve a format. We go back into the comment sections of those videos and read them. So that's the best way to put suggestions, is to put them under those videos, definitely. Or here in the live chat, obviously. Cool. A buggy version of Rain of Rocks, that would be cool. That would be cool I think so too, but like, I just don't know if it would work out if I could make it work, you know, view-wise. Like, not sure if enough people would be interested in a buggy Rain of Rocks, or in the opposite, maybe like a, you know, small tire budget Rain of Rocks. It's dumping snow in the Pacific Northwest right now. Matthew Murray. That's good to know. Again, I'm trying to figure out when is a good time to go. I heard January is pretty good. There's a certain time where it's just peak season, and I'm trying to catch that. My January is already super busy. Told you guys last time. I am planning on, it looks like it's working out, going to Puerto Rico with Off-Road and Chill in January for 10 days and wheel with Waldy's Off-Road in Puerto Rico. I'm so excited for that. Like straight up jungle wheeling in super built Jeeps that Waldy's Off-Road is building over in Puerto Rico, and I'll be putting out an entire series about that. I'm super excited for that. I'll see Off-Road and Chill this coming weekend at Windrock Park for the event. That's public, by the way, if you guys have no plans this weekend yet. Off-Road and Chill is putting on a, just nice trail riding event this weekend at Windrock Park. So I'll be there. A bunch of other people will be there. We'll hang out, and I'm hopefully be able to figure out exact plans for Puerto Rico then this weekend, and then I'll share them with you guys as soon as I have more information. But super excited for that. Puerto Rico wheeling completely different. They don't really have rocks. It's a lot of mud, but cool mud, not just mud pits, like mud trails, and really build Jeeps and jungle environment and a different country. And I don't know, I'm so excited for that. Super, super cool. Robbie Hargrave. Okay, Hargrave. Sorry if I mispronounced last names. Says Wolf Caves is my stomping ground. Also, fantastic park. We've done a Rain or Rocks at Katemsi Rocks right next door. Super cool. You guys are funny. A lot of people talking about either stock class or buggy class for Rainer Rocks. That would be awesome. A veteran version would be cool. Hell yeah, that would be cool. I am not a military guy at all. I respect the military over everything. I'm just not, so like I don't think that's my cup of tea to do that kind of stuff. There's so many veteran-owned YouTubers and veteran-owned, channels and whatnot. I feel like that would fit them. They could do it in a lot more authentic way than me. I don't want to make an impression like I want to bank off that or make, it has a weird aftertaste if you're not a veteran yourself. I feel like if you're not maybe if I partner with somebody that's a veteran and he can help me put it on, I would feel a lot better about it, but it feels like it's kind of weird if I do it if I'm not a veteran myself. Just my 5 cents. I don't know, Norman Crawler, but I like the idea for sure. We have 100 viewers in the live chat right now after 30 minutes. You guys are freaking nuts. This is so cool. This is so good to see that people actually care and come on and watch these live streams with us. Thank you. Okay, what else can we talk about? Again, like I'll swing back one more time, and that's the last time. Hallenbach will be coming very soon. So for those that are desperately waiting for another 24 Hallenbach, we're going to kick off Hallenbach party here very, very soon and start filling you guys in on locations, who are the drivers, and, all the details about it, and where do we, not just the location, but really where do we go, and what park, or was it even a park? Who knows? Definitely exciting. Very, very, very exciting. We went somewhere, again, completely different from Arizona, completely exact opposite, basically. So, super pumped. All right. Good evening is sweet. Small, but definitely not worth driving 20 minutes between obstacles. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, Good Evening Ranch in West Virginia is also on my list of places to check out. Hopefully next year. I'm still really, really excited about the idea of building a new vehicle next year and building a Jeep, maybe, most likely a Jeep, but I think the working title right now is Project Sleeper. I want to build a sleeper. I want to build the ultimate sleeper. If that is a old Willis or CJ, early CJ model, or maybe a YJ or a TJ, but I want as sleeper as it gets. Small tires, but then strong drivetrain. I want this thing not to break, but to look like it's basically stock. Stock plus. I want a stock plus vehicle with an indestructible drivetrain to take on trails where it really shouldn't be on and have a good time and see how far we can push a vehicle on small tires with a suspension geometry like the manufacturer intended it to be. No long arms, no nothing, just a basically beef up what we got. If we need new control arms because we bust, if the vehicle that we are choosing has control arms and we bust a control arm, then we're not putting bigger, we're just making it stronger, same dimensions, but just stronger and bigger, but not longer. We're not lifting, none of that. I want to see how far we can take that idea. I want an ultimate sleeper. Let's see what you guys are into. If we should do like an early CJ model, an early Willis or CJ model, and keep it completely stock and just beef up what breaks basically, and just see, not make it bigger, just beef up what breaks over and over and over again. Or if it should be more something like a YJ or a TJ. Let's see what you guys are into here. Do a Willis for sure. 3A on 33s. Hell yeah. I feel like 33s are almost too big. I want to keep stock tires on it if it's something that old, like really small, tiny tires. Or BF Goodrich makes a 30, I think it's a 30-inch, a 30 or 31-inch UTV sticky tire. That would be cool. Imagine like an old Willis Flatty or something, and then it would have 30-inch BFG stickies on it, like UTV tires, but as stickies. They look very, very understatement alike. Like they don't look like anything crazy. They look like a very normal tire on a small wheel. Would be super undercover, but they're stickies. So something like that I think would be so cool. Join the TJ gang. Stock TJ, CJ8. CJ8s is too big and too expensive. I love CJ8s, don't get me wrong, but not for this kind of project. Way too much overhang and way too expensive. Got a TJ and a YJ. I mean, we've already had a YJ on the channel with the rental. I don't know if we need another YJ. We'll see. Love it either way. Build on BFG. JS Off-Road Addict. Man, you're the best dude. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Yeah. Okay, so you guys seem to be down with the idea. I love it. All right. Thank you. Next donation came in. Thank you, guys. YJ, keep it leaf springs. Slicks and stickies, Alex. Yeah, that's what I mean. I would keep it leaf spring. Maybe over time do something like fiberglass leaf springs. Like you don't see it. They're a little bit better than your stock leaf springs. They're a little bit more agile, but it's the same height. We're not lifting anything. That, would be cool. Again, the only thing that I would modify would be drivetrain. This thing needs bulletproof axles, bulletproof, I want skid plates, axles, drive shafts, that kind of stuff. Everything else we'll keep it easy. Nothing crazy. Build a ZJ, pull a bleeping Jeep. That's it. That's bleeping Jeep's hustle. Okay, ZJs, XJs, all that stuff. I'll leave that to bleeping Jeep to push. Not saying I love a good XJ. I'm all for it, but just I don't know. That's so bleeping Jeep. I don't need to get into that. I think maybe one day, but as of right now, not interested. By the way, I'm meeting Bleepin' Jeep on Friday to shoot something for the Bleepin' Jeep channel, and then we're shooting something for our channel early next year. But this Friday, I'm meeting Matt at Windrock Park, and we're shooting some stuff. So excited for that. So you'll see me on the Bleepin' Jeep channel. Not too long. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. Sawzall Wolf lifted. Yeah. So okay, so I guess you guys are into the whole idea of building a sleeper. That is very good news. So that's definitely a project I want to do next year, is build a freaking sleeper, and we'll figure out together what exactly we're going to build. So keep on posting your recommendations in here. Definitely something I want to do. Again, been looking at CJs, been looking at, I can't use my phone right now because it's my webcam. Looking at CJs, early CJs. Been looking at Willis, been looking at TJs and YJs. But again, YJ would be cool, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. Let me know what you guys are into. Rest 2106, stop off in Chattanooga and eat some ribs. We talked about it. I need to check out those ribs you're talking about. Hell yeah. And Slick and Stickies. I think, Mr. Alex Hamilton, you should do the same thing. You just sold your LJ, so come on, let's do a build-off, you and me. Where this whole thing is getting me into the next idea. So that's also something I want to share with you guys. And I hope nobody out there steals this idea from me. Again, the sleeper idea is mine. Not saying I invented this, but as of right now, I don't want to see another sleeper on anybody else's channel that isn't... I'm just saying, that would be not nice, because I just want to keep this open conversation with you guys up, but I don't want it to backfire on me. So idea number one is to build a sleeper. Idea number two is, here's the kicker. As you guys know, I know how to work on some stuff on my Jeep, and I can, I learned a lot, rebuilding the motor and whatnot, but suspension-wise, I can do a bunch, but I'm not the best mechanic out there by any means. That's just not who I am and not what I'm known for, and that's okay. You guys out there, you right there, have probably more knowledge in certain topics of Jeep than I have when it comes to working on Jeeps. You guys are super active in the chat right now, so why wouldn't we work on Jeeps together? I think this would be so much fun. Like, I can put this live stream set up on the other side. My Jeep is parked literally 10 feet from me right now. That's where my Jeep's parked. I can flip this whole setup, put the live stream, the live chat on a big screen, and we can talk to each other, and we could literally install and work and diagnose stuff together. We could call it like Flex Rocks and Rollovers Community Garage or something, and it wouldn't be a regular thing, but every couple of live streams, if we have something to work on, maybe the new budget, the new sleeper makes trouble, or we install something in the sleeper, or we work on the Jeepster, or whatever, build something, I involve you guys and we do it live together. And I usually probably don't know what to do, other than listening to you guys, and you see live what I'm doing. So A, you can teach me and you can tell me how to do something. B, whoever can contribute to our project can watch and learn and also take something home from it. And I feel like it's a win-win. If you have knowledge to share, you can share it with me and I can apply it, so whoever else is watching that doesn't have that knowledge can learn from it. I think this would be like a full circle. It would go full circle. Everybody can learn from each other, and we would actually build something together. And you can help me make a project come reality, or figure out a problem on the Jeep. If an old Jeep doesn't run, what do we do? You know what I mean? Like, even if it's something simple, change an alternator or something, I'll make sure the camera and the lighting setup is proper, and I'll put a screen up for the live chat so I can see you, and we'll figure it out together. I don't know. I feel like this would be cool, especially with something like the sleeper idea, something we could totally establish. So it would be a live stream, but we would work together on a vehicle, and you give me tips and you tell me how to do certain things, and it's easy. You can even screenshot what you're currently seeing and draw into the picture, hey, now do this or do it this way, or send me articles from the internet to explain something, and we'll watch everything live. And if the live stream is 4 hours, then the live stream is 4 hours. Then we'll send it to Yanni afterwards, and Yanni cuts it down into a video that is short and nice, and something for everybody else to enjoy afterwards. But I think this would be so much fun. Let's see what you guys are saying about this. Please call Axel live. You don't want that. The crazy man. That's right. Idea for sure. Awesome. Love the live at FRR Garage. crowdsourcing projects. This is a great idea. Knowledge is power. This is an awesome idea. That is exactly right. Knowledge is power. And you guys have knowledge. I have some knowledge. Let's have knowledge together and do something with it and build a vehicle together or fix a vehicle. Thank you. Next donation from Insomniac Fabrication. Super, man. Thank you. Saying, working on my MJ buggy with 4G63T and 42s, but struggling making videos. I gotta figure out that part. Maybe, dude, just do it. Like you can't get good at doing video without doing video. That's unfortunately the bitter truth. So just do it. Do it. There's no right or wrong. There's just your way, and you have to you just have to do it to figure out your way. You copy other people at the beginning until you figure out your own flow. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Get comfortable with it. Try to treat. Oh man, this is some inside information. Guess who called me yesterday? Matt from Matt's Off-Road Recovery gave me a phone call yesterday, and we chatted for a minute, and dude is freaking huge. Dude is freaking like the number one in this whole off-road YouTube universe. And he gave me one really solid advice that may not sound too special and too crazy, but it's a good advice. And he said, treat your camera like your best friend. Like, if I go wheeling on a trail and I would have one of my buddies from Germany with me who has never been wheeling before, and I'm trying to show him the best time possible and try to make it just the best experience for him, ever. That's how I'm going to treat my camera from now on. I'm just going to act like this little device right here is my good friend from overseas that has never seen something like this. I think it would be kind of cool. Obviously, you guys have a little bit higher status like that. You guys are, a little bit more educated about off-roading and whatnot, but in a general sense, I thought that was a really good input, and it makes it a lot more personal and a lot easier to be yourself. That, if you treat your camera like your best buddy. So that's one advice I can give you that I just got from Mr. Matt's Off-Road Recovery, and I just thought it's a simple advice, but it's a good advice. Buy the parts and we build it. They will come. That's awesome. Jimmy Smith says, buy the parts and we will build it. They will come. Who knows what that means? Are we building something, Jimmy? All for Tijuana. Greetings from Tijuana, Mexico. Great content. You guys have great rigs. That's awesome. Greetings to Mexico. Love it there. I hate that I had to miss out on Baja this year. Andrew went to Baja. I didn't get to go this time, but hopefully next year again. Always have a good time in Mexico. Love Mexico. I'm going in January for a wedding, but still, I love it. First time in Mexico in January that's not off-road related. I've been like 5 times, and every single time it was wheeling off-road related. Now I'm going for a wedding. I can't stand hearing myself on video. Man, you just get used to it. It's really it. You just get used to it. Jeeper, FRR, hands down my favorite channel. Rainer Rocks is my wife's and my favorite show. Just insane. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. That's why we do this. Super, super, super good to hear. Cool, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining the chat. 120 people viewing. This is nuts. I don't think this is freaking awesome. This is our 5th Flex Rocks and Rollovers live show. And it keeps growing. You guys are freaking great. Again, quick reminder. We bring this over here again. Whoop. Everybody that's donating anything in the super chat, even if it's just a penny, it doesn't matter, gets a chance to win one of those hoodies, embroidered, rock washed, high-end hoodies in tan with black embroidery or black on black. And also, we got our power tank koozie, a Factor 55 shirt, a B.F. Goodrich tube bandana, one of those guys, and a really rad APOC design power tank shirt. I almost knocked my freaking thing over. Anyways, just a quick reminder, anybody that donates anything in the super chat qualifies to win this merchandise bundle at the end of the live stream. And I'm announcing the winner of the Forward Parts $1,000 gift certificate at the end of this live stream as well. Stephen Lindsay is on you. Great to see you, Stephen. Great to see you on here. We need to see Frank, Alex Benet. Frank's upstairs. Next time I'd bring Frank down here with me. I can't go upstairs right now. Also, our house is a mess. I showed you guys the last few times I rebuilt the fireplace, which was like a 3-weekend project, unfortunately, because stuff had to cure for so long and it was just awful. Anyways, the fireplace was all done. We had about a week of just enjoying a even more upgraded living room or first floor, and then we started to really tear into it. My dad came over and we did some more drywall work, and now we just said, okay, screw it, we're just gonna finish the first floor. And now everything is a freaking construction up there. It is absolutely awful. Drywall work on 4 different corners. Half or a quarter of the kitchen is getting redone and readjusted, where the people that helped me install it just didn't do a great job with certain things, and it just stuff doesn't line up. So we have to redo some parts of the kitchen and paint a bunch of stuff and mount lighting, put recessed lighting and stuff. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. And now we've started on everything at the same time. So upstairs will be an absolute nightmare for the next week and a half. And then after that week and a half, though, we should be at a point where the first floor of the house is completely finished, other than flooring. Flooring should come in spring next year, once I have the money to freaking buy flooring for the entire first floor. So that should be it, though. Again, for those that don't know, my girlfriend Courtney and I, we purchased a house here in Marietta not too long ago, about a year and a half ago. And it's from the early 70s. It's weird, but it's cool. It's got character, but everything needs to be done. I mean, it needs to be fully renovated. Every single room, every single aspect of it, everything. We had to take down walls. We've done a lot. Full new kitchen, completely new kitchen layout, new connections, new piping, we had to close windows. We had to create new windows. We had to take regular walls out. We had to take load-bearing walls out. We are in deep construction here. And first floor, after now a little over a year and a half of work, we do it, as we can afford it and as we have time. We're both working people, like we don't have too much time to dedicate to it, so we do it one project at a time. But first floor is pretty much done. Our master bedroom is pretty much done. So it's piece by piece and it's coming together. And if this whole live stream idea that we just talked about, if this is becoming a thing and we can literally work on Jeeps together outside and fix stuff and install stuff with you guys together, where you give me input and help me to install stuff and diagnose things, and we do all this together, then I can totally justify to actually put a shop right next door, and we have a place for this whole stuff. Right now, all I have is a 2-car carport, so I have a roof over my head, but that's pretty much it. Good enough for now, but as it goes, I would love to build a little shop there and do more and more projects and have more space for videos, just more creative space. That's really what it's all about here. So it would be amazing if this catches on. More, you guys, Logan Diviak is on here. Shout out Logan. Him and his dad were the recovery guys. They were in charge of recovery during Reign of Rocks. Huge shout out. Great guys. Stephen Lindsay, also shout out. Thank you. He's also one of the competitors from Reign of Rocks. And Outlaw Lifestyle. Thank you guys. What are some of your old rigs built on a budget? Man, I'm going to find some pictures, but the only other rig that I ever had before the Jeepster, me and my dad, before the Jeepster, me and my dad shared his YJ for the longest time. But before we moved to the States, when we still lived in Germany, we also had a YJ. It was tan. It was like a flat tan. It was on 33s. It had 35s at some point, but the 35s, 33s, super basic build on leaf springs. We wheeled the hell out of this thing for many, many years. He bought it new when I was born. We don't have many pictures of it, unfortunately, but we'll do a little throwback session. I have a video on the channel, Like Father, Like Son, I think is the name of it, where me and my dad go to Morris Mountain and like I show some photos and whatnot, and we talk about this vehicle. But I will do something here in the live chat here also eventually and show you guys some of that. But yeah, it was just a very basic, completely emptied out YJ on leaf springs, 35-inch tires. Nothing crazy, that we drove and wheeled in Germany, France, Belgium, all over. So when exactly are you going to build that sleeper DJ5? Love this channel. So I don't know if it's a DJ5. I don't think it's going to be a DJ. A DJ is not, you can't wheel those things straight out. I think they're fiberglass, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be something other than a DJ5. But thank you for that. And I hope to purchase it like right around New Year, like in January. I hope I can get my hands on one in January, maybe February. That's when I'm planning on buying. Right now I'm looking, and I'm like, once Christmas and all that is over, I'm hoping to buy early next year. Dane Wilson, thank you. Another participant here for the chat. Thank you. All right. All right, so we talked about the Flex Rocks and Rollovers community garage, live community garage, something like that. I love the idea, and I'd love to learn from you guys, and I would love to see your participation in something that we built for the channel. Like, like you could literally contribute your skills to a project that we built for the channel. I think that's the coolest thing. Mischief Makers on here. Holly, what's up? Holly and Walt probably. Holly and Walt are probably both in the live chat right now, saying we should tell everyone the story of the first 24 Hallenbach and how that came to be. I think that would be awesome. Let me know, guys. Just put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see that. Just write 1. Just put the number 1 in the chat basically as a yes, but it's easier to read. So put a 1 in the chat if you think that Holly and I should do a live stream together and chat about how Hallenbach came apart, because she had a part in it. Walter and Holly were staying at my house back in the days when this whole thing came together. So let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see Holly and I talk about how Hallenbach got started. This would be a cool introduction into the entire 24 Hallenbach phase for 2022. All right, I think you guys. All right, you guys want to see it, Holly? Here, there you have it. I think we got some people interested in it. So yeah, cool. Next live stream, maybe we'll see. Next one or the one after that, we'll let you guys know soon enough. But we'll do that, and maybe that's a good way to kick off the 24 Hallenbach phase for this year. Is Holly and I catching up on old times and talking about the first Hallenbach and how everything came apart. Bam! Let's do that. Awesome. Thank you, guys. That is so cool to see. Like, we have an idea. I shared with you guys, and here's the outcome, and now we know what we're doing next week all together. That's fantastic. I love that. Absolutely love that. Again, this weekend, I am at Windrock Park with Off-Road and Chill at their event. So if anybody wants to come out and wheel and hang out, I'll be at Windrock probably Friday till Sunday, most likely. Come there, hang out. Off-Road and Chill will be there. I'll be there. Sure, other people will be there. It will be a really good time. Yeah, just FYI, that's what's going on this weekend. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys something. I found something super cool. It's not really project related. I don't think I would make the sleeper like that, but it's something that I found that I want to share with you guys. Jeremy Ryan, thank you. $5. Super awesome. Lowell Watt, Twist, talk about the origins of 24 while log rolling, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so one cool thing I want to share with you guys that I found online. Um, I have a German follower reach out to me. No, let me back up even further. I watched a German YouTube video of a dude that I follow, that whose videos I watch every once in a while, and they repainted their car in a very specific style that I like. His thumbnail or something said, or his title said something about cartoon look or whatever, and I was like, man, cartoon? You want to make your car like? I didn't understand. Like I thought he wants to do some JDM manga cartoonish characters on the side of his vehicle. I was kind of confused and didn't really like the idea. And then I watched the video and I was blown away. It's so cool. And then a day later, without doing or saying anything, I had a German follower reach out to me that I'm talking to every once in a while. And he sent me photos of what he's currently doing to his Jeep. And guys, I have to show this to you. Let me pull this up really quick on my end here. So let me see. Switch screens here. Bam, now you're here. Okay, perfect. All right, see this? How freaking cool is this? This is the German YouTuber I was telling you about and what he's done to his car. Let me see if I can make this big. Oh God, this is loud as hell. I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, we'll see if we can find photos instead of videos. Here, this is a picture. So this whole car is like in a cartoon look, I guess. I just like, it is so wild. This is such a cool, unique style. Like, I don't know, I've never seen it before, and I thought it's just a really cool, like, it's just a cool idea. He made the car look like a cartoon character. Like, it's like they took a really thick marker and basically drew over the contours of the vehicle to make it look like a cartoon. So, and that, it caught my eye. I thought it was cool. And then, like I said, a German follower reached out to me and basically showed me his vehicle where he's done it on his Jeep, and that looks like this. How freaking cool is that? On a Jeep. Look, this is an actual vehicle. This is not a picture or anything. This is an actual Jeep, but in a complete cartoon look. Obviously, it's not done yet, so I'll share with you guys photos again once it's completely done, but I just thought this was super neat. Super, super cool. Look at that. I don't know if it's not really fancy. It's something if you're, if you have a buddy that's good with graffiti or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how you exactly do it, but I just thought it was neat. I wanted to show it to you guys. Kind of cool. And again, now I've seen two different vehicles in two different styles. But I definitely, the Jeep is a childish vehicle in the first place. So something like this totally works for me. I don't know. Just something I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it was cool. So yeah, I don't know how you call this style, but just cartoon look, I guess. Definitely cool. I would love to see more of it. Maybe somebody in the States has already done it. If not, here's some inspiration from Europe that was on my timeline on YouTube and now on somebody on Instagram sent to me. Definitely neat. Definitely a cool look. Just something I haven't seen yet. Yeah, and I don't know, I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with hip hop. I'm always down for cool graffiti stuff, and that just, I don't know, that caught my eye. I thought it was dope. I thought it was super, super cool. Have you guys seen? Let me know if you guys have, if anything has caught your eye this week that I should check out. Definitely let me know. That was my Instagram found of the week. Resto mod style is what it's called. I don't think so. Resto mod is more like a restored but better than new kind of, like a modern interpretation of something old. This is more of a graffiti cartoon paint job, but to make the car look like a cartoon, literally, by again taking a fat graffiti marker and drawing over the vehicle and making it look like it was drawn on paper. It's crazy. I think it looks a lot easier than it actually is in reality. I can totally see this being a huge, like, way more work to actually execute than it looks like. Paris Stout, you're still gonna stick with a Hemi in the Jeepster or going LS eventually? No, the Jeepster is staying Hemi at this point. I looked into the option of LS swapping it, but it just wasn't feasible. The money I would have spent to convert it over to LS, I could buy 3 more Hemis for that money. It's just completely insane what that would have cost. So the next vehicle will most likely not have a Hemi anymore, whatever we're building in the future, but the Jeepster is just set up for a Hemi at this point. It is what it is, and I hope this one holds up now. Enzo did a phenomenal job rebuilding it, and it's holding up great so far, knock on wood. Yeah, the Jeepster would look badass like that. I think so too. I think the Jeepster would look really, really good like this, but I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know. I feel like this, as cool as it is, it's a trend. And the Jeep, I don't want the Jeepster to be like to jump on a trend or something. The Jeepster's cool the way it is. Like, I don't know. It's like a trendy. On the other side, it would be cool to draw over the Jeepster as it is right now, and it would kind of like you could incorporate the scratches and the blemishes, and it really wouldn't matter. That's what I like about it. So that's maybe, like instead of painting the entire vehicle, I would just get a graffiti artist with a marker and paint over it, like keep the Jeepster underneath it. Don't paint the entire vehicle. I think the one that we just looked at, the whole vehicle was painted. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Twin stick roller, that's like a show rig, not a trail rig. I agree. It's definitely nothing for the trail. It's just something neat that I found. It's nothing trail. It's nothing you want to beat up in the woods, most likely. Except if you have a friend that's really good in graffiti and he can do it for cheap, and you can just go over your shitbox with it and make your shitbox look like a crazy artsy art car while you beat it up. 2JZ Jeepster, man, that would be awesome. One of my favorite engines. Very, very cool. All right, let's see. Already got a bunch of people entered for today's giveaway for our swag pack. Super awesome. Thank you guys for every single donation that you guys are putting in here. Again, donations in the live chat, purchasing merchandise, all that stuff really helps us to grow the channel, to put out new content, to come up with new projects, to finance something like this Leaper project or this live stream setup here. It's all got to come from somewhere. So this really, really helps us, guys. I really, really, from all of my heart, appreciate it. Trap House Yoda, it would be way more fun to see people's faces when dragging that thing across some trees and rocks. I agree. Absolutely, dude. Trap House Yoda, I think your rig would look sick with something like that. We just need to find somebody that's good with graffiti, okay? So maybe in our community somewhere we have somebody that's super artsy and it's like, man, I can totally knock this out. Give me the right materials and I'll make this out of your vehicle. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try it out. So I think that's the key, finding somebody that can do it, because buying the materials ain't expensive. So if you find somebody that's really good with graffiti, you can totally do this to your Vic and go beat it up in the woods afterwards. That's fine. Like, you'll have a blast. Lowell Watt, part of the giveaway. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. Bim bim. All right, guys. I think it is time to do what you all came here for. Let's see. Are you guys ready to hear who the winner is for this year's Fall Parts $1,000 gift card giveaway? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready. If you're ready to find out who won. I never won anything in any giveaways. I've participated in giveaways before. I never won anything, but I still do it. If it's cool, I do it, especially if I can contribute to a good cause with it or whatever. When Holly did her Tread Lightly giveaway thing, like, I did it, of course. Like, it's a win-win. Holly has a super cool thing going on, building a giveaway Jeep with Tread Lightly, when my donation goes straight to Tread Lightly. So I support Holly, I support Tread Lightly, and I can win the Jeep. I'm in. So stuff like that, I'm always up for. So in this case, all you guys had to do is write your best guess of who's going to win Rain of Rocks in the comment field of the Rain of Rocks video, and that was the only way. That's all you had to do. So super basic, super simple. And this time I have a website pulled up. It's called, let me see. It's called Wheel of Names. So it's like a automated it's a website. It's a third-party website where you type in all the names of the participants. In this case, obviously, I take your YouTube names because I don't have your real names. So it's up to you guys to reach out to me afterwards on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email. Here again, email is marvin@flexrocksrollovers.com. Just send an email to there. It's fine. So, if you obviously, I need proof that you are you and that whoever that you are you and that you are the winner of this giveaway. So please reach out to us if you are the winner, and we're gonna switch over to this website here in a second so you guys can see live who the winner is. Again, this is not for the swag bag giveaway. We're going to do the swag giveaway winner after this. So you guys can still donate in the super chat. You're still part of the giveaway for the swag pack. So again, Zach Smith, thank you. There's another donation. Thank you, Zach. So again, anybody that donates, even if it's just a penny in the super chat, you're automatically entered to win our swag pack, which is a Flex Rocks and Rollovers hoodie, a Power Tank t-shirt, Factor 55 t-shirt, Beef Goodrich 2 bandana, and Power Tank koozie. All that goes straight to you by just donating any kind of amount in the super chat. I commented on episode 1. Was that correct? That's exactly what you needed to do. Nomad Crawler. That's exactly right. Obviously, before the release of episode 2, because that would have given away who the winner is. Charlie Brown, hello from Mexico. Woo! Hello, Charlie. Little Caesars is no joke when dry. Yeah, right? Mike Curtis. That is exactly right. Little Caesars is no joke when dry, and we have to drive it when it's wet. Anyways, I would say we're going to switch over the screens to this one right here. Perfect. So you guys can see my screen? Good. Because this is click to spin, okay? So we're going to do this one time, and the one person that is showing up on here is going to be our winner. And you know what? Let's do it, because I don't know if I can pull this up again, and I want to really make sure that these $1,000 go to someone and don't just go away. I'm going to do 2 drawings. I'm going to draw the first time I spin this, that is going for the winner. I'm going to spin it a second time as a backup. The second spin that I'm doing does not win the gift card, only if the first spin doesn't respond within, let's say, 48 hours. I give you 48 hours to come back with me. If I haven't heard from the first winner within 48 hours, we'll contact the second winner, okay? So, and I have my little piece of paper here, so I'm going to note it to myself as well, and we will make an effort as well to reach out to you. But please spare us all this drama, and if you see your name pop up, reach out to us. All right, you guys ready? Bam, click to spin. Bam. There you go. Tanner Dykema. Dykema. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I will take a screenshot of that. Boom. Congratulations, Tanner. You are the winner of the $1,000 four-wheel parts gift certificate. Please reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email, whatever you want to do. Get in touch with us and make sure you can prove that this YouTube channel belongs to you and that you're you. And then obviously provide with a shipping address or in an email address and all that stuff. So congratulations, Tanner. Awesome. Thanks everyone that participated. And everyone that gave a good bet on, who was going to win Rainer Rocks, who the correct answer was Tyler. Tyler won Rainer Rocks, so whoever commented Tyler underneath episode 1 was part of this, of this drawing here right now. So congratulations, Tanner. Now, let's do a second draw, just in case Tanner doesn't reach out within 48 hours. He has 48 hours to reach out to me. If he doesn't reach out to me in 48 hours and I can't get a hold of him, then the next person that you'll see will win. Boom. And I'm sorry, I already apologize for whoever we're drawing now, because this is probably up. Daniel Todd. All right, Daniel. I'm already sorry. I know this probably sucks that, but hey, if Tanner doesn't reach out, then Daniel, you are going to be our second pick. All right, so let's go back to here. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks to everybody that participated. Thanks for watching Rainer Rocks. Thanks for everything. Super awesome. And yeah, congratulations, Tanner, for winning the $1,000 Forward Parts gift certificate. Please reach out to us via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email, however you can get a hold of us within the next 48 hours. And please. And then we need to verify it's you and blah, 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 blah. And then you'll get your $1,000 Forward Parts gift certificate. I don't know if it comes per mail or email. I have to check on that. Either way, way to go, Tanner. All right. So now for the next few minutes, let's see. Now what we need to do is figure out a way on how we draw the winner of this swag pack. I feel like this little tool that I have here with the little spinny wheel worked out really great. So why don't you give me 2 minutes, and in those 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and enter everybody that has put their donation in the super chat into this thing. And while I'm doing that, this is your last chance to participate in the swag pack giveaway. So if you're putting in the donation, it's still being accepted until I'm done. So I'll let you know once it's officially cut off and you can't donate anymore for today in order to be part of the swag pack giveaway. So again, thank you guys so much. This was a fantastic live stream so far. I'm going to go back into our super chat here and start copying, pasting names. So it is super fair, and I don't have to manually draw them again like I did last time. That took forever. So just give me a few minutes. I'll try it. Can I not? Oh, I can't copy and paste. Are you kidding me? Oh no, now I have to. All right, I have to write it. Stephanie Erickson. Then we got Pat. So you guys definitely let me tell me in the live chat what you guys are up to this weekend. So while I'm doing this, I got something to read and we can get entertained. Let me know what you guys have planned this weekend and where you're going. And if any of you guys are going to the off-road and chill ride at Windrock Park, let me know. Rodney Hendricks. Harry, I'm going to do Messerschmitt. If you guys have super long names, I'm going to make them a little bit shorter. Esther, new comp. You know what? Next time I'm gonna have Yanni on here to do this while we're chatting, so I don't have to keep you guys waiting while I enter all this stuff. See, we learn Oklahoma, Wheeling, 4x4. We learn every single time. Twin stick crawlers. Robbie Hargrave, going to watch my son graduate Navy boot camp. That is freaking awesome. Congratulations to your son. Woody's Jeep. Jones. Alan Morris. Pacific Northwest FJ. Yeah, Pacific Northwest Jeep Girl. This is so much fun. Like when you guys are engaging the way you are, and you guys seem to have a good time, and you're talking to us talking to me in the chat, and then this whole thing just makes so much more fun. This is freaking awesome. Rodri. Julio Duenas. It's cool to see how many followers we have from, Mexico and Canada and other countries. I love that. We want to visit more countries and wheel in other countries a lot more. Like, Offer and Chill and I have been talking about this for a minute. And I really want to go to other places and wheel other places. Corey, by the way, it's not too late if you guys want to be part of the swag giveaway. I haven't made it to the top of the list yet. So whoever donates, even if it's just a dime, you are automatically entered. Slick and Stickies donated. I didn't even see that. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Stickies. Tommy, you're the man. Scott. Simone. Hunter. Blackwell. Robbie Grave. Pat Galio. Michael Alford. Northern VT here, basically Canada. That's great. Man, you guys are really from all over. I love that you guys congratulate him for his son graduating. That's great. See, we're all one big community here. This is great. Everybody cheers for another. I love that. Dave and Rogers. Joey. Man, this is a record. We've never had as many donations as we had this time, for sure. This is crazy. Fab, Stephen, Lindsay, Logan, Outlaw Lifestyle, Lucky Penny, Dean Wilson, Ryan, Vengeful One, Lowell, Watt, Zach Smith, Glitz, Sammy the Ditch Doctor. Thank you. That's new. $2. Name that movie. Ugh. $2. Name that movie. Sorry, probably before my time. I have no idea. No idea. Chat, help me. What does he mean? $2. ... Name that movie. ... What am I missing here? Sammy the Ditch Doctor. All right, guys. All right, are we ready? Again, so the super chat donations are cut off now because I am done with typing all of your awesome names into the spinny wheel generator thing website. Good thing. So let me switch screens again. Reaction screen. Here we go. Boom. So see here on the side, everybody that has donated tonight, I put here into this name generator, here in this thing on the side. By the way, I think I want to copy and paste it for later to kind of see how many people have done it from my own database a little bit. This is always interesting to see and means so much to us, man. This is so awesome. So, guys, we're going to draw the winner now for the 5th live stream swag pack giveaway, where you get a hoodie, a Flex Rocks and Rollovers hoodie, a Power Tank t-shirt, Power Tank koozie, BF Goodrich 2 bandana, Factor 55 t-shirt. So all that will be in there. Good luck, everyone. Whoever gets it deserves it for sure. Bam. Joel, congratulations. This is cool. David Ruppel donated $2. Sorry, man. Thank you, but you were a little bit too late to be part of the drawing here. But Joel Dunlap, are you still on here? I hope you're still on here. If you are, congratulations. You are the winner of the swag pack. Please get in touch with me. Again, Instagram, Facebook, email, website, whatever. Reach out to me. And I need your address and your, verify it's you. Then I need your address and shipping address so I can get all that. And your size so I can get all of this stuff in the right size. Joel Downett, I'm here. Joel, awesome. Again, I'm assuming you know how to get a hold of me. I'm behind all social media accounts, so I read everything. Just Facebook, Instagram, or on our website. You see the email address, or just marvin@flexrocksrollovers.com. Just send me an email. Let's talk about it really quick and make sure that you are you. And I need your size so I can get you everything in your size and your shipping address. Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating. Everybody. Thanks so much for being a part of this. Bam, back again. Yeah, no second roll drama. So yeah, this worked out great. Awesome that you're still in the live chat. So thank you, Joel. Thank you, everyone that was part of this. We'll do it again next time. And yeah, really appreciate the donations. All that will go into Project Sleeper. So thank you, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs, spend some time with Courtney, and maybe paint another wall with some light to make some make some progress. I need to get this done. This is driving me crazy. House is dirty. Next live stream, we're gonna bring Frank into the game and Lana, our doggies. We'll bring them out here. Next live stream, we're also most likely gonna have a little chat with Holly and talk about how Hallenbeck came along. And get this whole Hallenbeck thing off the table. So super excited, and you guys rock. Thanks to every single one of you for tuning in, and I see you guys next Wednesday again, 9 p.m. Eastern time, eventually with Holly. If not with Holly, then next time with Holly. We'll figure that out. I'll talk to Holly, see if it's next time or the time after that. Whatever. I'll let you guys know. Also, this Sunday, we have a video come out, Sunday morning, really cool video. Finally, my gear video that I did, I think 2 weeks ago or whatever, right before a live stream, I recorded it. Me talking about my entire setup in the Jeepster. Super interesting video. So definitely check that out Sunday morning. So for everybody else, I'll be at Windrock Park this weekend with Off-Road and Chill. If you want to hang out and wheel this weekend, Windrock Park. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for every single donation. Thank you guys. Love you. See you guys.